James Harden makes bold claim about LeBron James' scoring record. James Harden had just walked off the floor after helping the Los Angeles Clippers secure a 103-88 win over the Los Angeles Lakers on Saturday night, when the conversation shifted from the game to history. Following the upset victory, Harden was asked what it felt like to compete against LeBron James after recently joining him among the NBA's top 10 all-time scorers, per Bleacher Report. The question opened the door for a blunt and definitive response from the Clippers star. "Don't even say Bron in this conversation," Harden said. "That record, nobody is ever catching that. But just being back out there and giving my teammates an opportunity to help them win a game is important to me. It wasn't pretty, but we got to win. So just got to build momentum off of this." Harden's comment quickly made the rounds, not just because of its confidence, but because it came from a player who understands elite scoring better than almost anyone. The former MVP recently passed Carmelo Anthony on the NBA's all-time scoring list, a milestone that further validated his place among the league's most prolific offensive players. James Harden says LeBron's record untouchable. LeBron James currently owns the NBA's all-time scoring crown with 42,406 career points and counting. He stands alone as the only player in league history to surpass the 40,000-point mark. When factoring in playoff scoring, James has pushed beyond 50,000 total points, a level of production that feels unreachable even in today's high-scoring era. Harden now sits with 28,359 career points, placing him firmly inside the top 10. Among active players, only Kevin Durant, with 31,155 points, joins Harden and James in that exclusive group. While Durant continues to climb, Harden made it clear he does not see anyone closing the gap on James, regardless of longevity or pace. For Harden, the focus remains on winning games and stabilizing a Clippers team that improved to 7-21 with Saturday's victory. Los Angeles will look to build on that performance when it returns to action against the Houston Rockets on Tuesday, a matchup that carries extra meaning for Harden given his long history with the franchise. LeBron James sidesteps Chris Paul questions beyond Harden's remarks. The post-game scene also included questions directed at LeBron James about Chris Paul, another storyline that has captured league-wide attention. James declined to engage, choosing not to comment following the Lakers' loss. "I haven't talked to him," James told reporters. "Not for me to comment on. To be honest, it's none of my business." The response stood out given James' long-standing friendship with Paul, who entered the league in the same era and has remained close to James throughout his career. Earlier this season, when reports surfaced that Paul planned to retire after the 2025-26 campaign, James spoke positively about his longtime peer, expressing hope that Paul would enjoy his final season and time with his family in Los Angeles. Since then, the situation has shifted. Paul remains on the Clippers roster, but is not expected to play for the remainder of the season. His status has placed him among potential trade candidates ahead of the February deadline. If no move materializes, the veteran guard could reach free agency. Before being sidelined, Paul appeared in 16 games off the bench of the Clippers, averaging 2.9 points, 1.8 rebounds, and 3.3 assists per game, while shooting 32% from the field and 33% from three-point range. As the Clippers and Lakers move forward, Harden's declaration about James' scoring legacy continues to resonate. Coming from a player who has built his career on historic offensive output, the message landed clearly. In Harden's eyes, LeBron James' scoring record stand alone, untouched and unlikely to ever fall.